Hey friends, welcome to a special edition of Struggling Together. This is a Struggling Together week where we just get to celebrate a time where Aaron, Logan, and I were all able to play games with each other at the same time. So special this week, 3 videos that are going to be coming out just for Struggling Together. Thank you for enjoying them. Thank you for watching them. This first one is a story time where we just talk about great memories in the holidays with each other. Also, these were all recorded live from our Twitch channel. If you guys want to follow the Twitch channel and see things like this live, a lot of different material is recorded on the Twitch channel. Just follow the link in the description below and give us a follow. We have a followers goal, which is currently trying to get to 30 people to follow us. So if you are willing and able, we would love for that follow to happen. Thank you guys so much, and on to the actual video. Family at Christmas can sometimes get a little weird.
Oh, it can?
As you guys notice, I'm hanging out with my friends, with my cousin, and Logan is on the chat.
Yes.
Hello.
And it's Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
We're actually streaming live right now, recording this because we're just having a fun time with the fam. Shalom. How you doing? Not sorry. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a story time. But so I wanted to talk about our favored Christmas family memories.
Oh, yes.
Because here's the deal, is that we, Aaron, his brother Jared, we're cousins, and it's me and my brother Logan, who's on Discord, and we have had we grew up in the same city.
Yeah,
essentially.
We literally grew up together.
So, and now Logan's in Tennessee, Aaron and I are in Spokane, Washington, and we have a lot of great memories. So I just want to talk about, the story time today is talking about those Christmas memories.
I have very fond memories about would that have been a birthday? When did I get the Nintendo Wii?
When did you get? I feel like you got it on Christmas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No,
I feel like that was Christmas.
Was that because we're thinking about the one, Logan, where you just absolutely gassed Jared?
Yeah, 100%.
That was a birthday. That was a birthday.
Okay.
I don't recall.
I remember
that,
I
so
had to save up some of my
gassed
own
him
money.
so hard,
and
I
then...
blanked my memory.
You did. So this is just based off of. So if you guys don't understand, Logan was, we were playing, the Wii had just kind of come out, and Aaron and Jared had gotten the Wii, so we went over and we were doing an all-nighter, and we played Mario. We played Wii Sports. We played Wii Bowling.
The original.
And we were all spending the night outside in front of the TV, old school, television. Logan goes to roll the ball.
Mm-hmm. He's like
And
this, with Nintendo Wii remote. I'll use a Joy-Con for reference, and then Logan, if you want to explain what happened, I'll just enact it.
As anyone knows, when you're gearing up for something like this, sometimes you need a turbo boost.
Sometimes you need a turbo
I have
boost.
one loaded in the chamber. And poor Jared is sitting, let's call it the splash zone.
The splash zone.
And I let this puppy rip. And it moved his hair.
It did. It moved his hair. He got poofed right in the face. Flashbang.
I don't remember what I got for what I bowled, but I don't think we played the second half off of that frame for about 10 minutes. We
We
all
were laughing
so
so hard.
You could say that it was because of the laughing gas.
The laughing gas. Look,
Yeah.
imagine getting blasted in the face with a fart so
I don't
powerful.
think Jared's ever fully recovered.
I don't think he has.
Physically, mentally, or emotionally.
I don't
Jared
think he has.
doesn't have to
Yeah.
imagine. He
So
was there.
we're recording this
Front
for the
row
YouTube
seats, baby.
channel. Not sorry, and Jared is a regular on the YouTube channel. So, Jared, leave a comment down below of your memory of that if you haven't had it blacked out.
It might be erased. We ate pretty well that day.
Not
Yeah.
sorry, Spokane is an interesting place. I was just talking previously before you joined the chat that we had a student actually, or I just had to call the police before we went live just because we had some interesting developments, and now my children are it's hard for them to fall asleep, so we're
It's good to know that physical confrontations are categorized as interesting developments.
within Spokane. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some real great things about Spokane,
yes, interesting.
and some real sketch things. I've been chased twice, but never actually mugged. I can run fast, and that's a good thing because like 90% of my body is legs, and because of that, I can just go and then just like get away. You know, it's kind of like Logan's screeching and running away Apex strategy, except in real life and not sounding like a preteen girl.
That's true.
I'll give that to you.
So
At least for fun. If I was running for my life, well, that would be making a whole lot of different sounds.
That's fair. That's fair.
So favorite Christmas memories as a
Yes.
family. And just some
I
fun
think
ones.
we just established Jared's.
Yeah, well, I think that wasn't even a that wasn't even a.
I don't think that was Christmas.
I think that was birthday.
I think
yeah.
that's a bonus.
That might
Yeah.
have been birthday.
Tack that on to the end.
I think just an unfunny one, something that Logan and I's family did was we would say like Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve, we would go to the store and we'd be at like Walmart or Shopko, and my mom would give everybody $100 and we had to shop for everyone while everyone was shopping from the same store. And so you were like ducking and diving, like getting real, sketchy.
You can't be seen.
Yeah, you're walking past somebody and like I got my brother's present and I'm stuffing it underneath my shirt and like walking down the aisle because I'm walking past
employees
Logan.
are like, sir, what are you
One
doing
moment.
with that?
So it was just like, and then
Being
we
real nervous, looking all over.
yeah, and then you're like double bagging it, asking them for a triple bag and then trying to get it in the car so nobody else sees it. And then we got to do Christmas Eve presents, and that so Christmas Eve was out of the 3 presents so like my mom, my dad, my brother who shopped for me, I got to open one of those presents.
Yeah.
And that was always very fun. That's a tradition that I've taken over to my family.
Mm-hmm.
With my 2 girls and my wife, and that was a blast to do this year. Absolute blast.
In mine too, when this tradition was established in our family, the vehicle we were driving around in was a Ford F-150 with a bench seat.
Yes, you're right.
So not only are we trying to hide these things from each other while we're going around the store, but also we're in a very cramped truck cab.
Yeah,
in the
this wasn't
store
like.
hall.
There was
Well,
barely any room in the back of the truck. You're right.
And he was tall as a teenager too, just for reference.
Yeah, we were
I
tall kids.
remember during one outing of this, I had the great idea to buy my father a gun case. And I don't know if you know anything about rifle cases, but they are not easily hidden.
Was it a hard case or a soft case?
It was a hard
It
case.
was a hard case.
That was funny. I
So-
remember that.
I had to establish where my dad was in the store, run and pay for it, and then get it out to the truck, and then make sure I beat my dad back to the truck and tell him, do not look in the bed. 1,000% he saw it. But I tried anyway.
You gave it your best shot.
Yep.
And there's credit for that.
Yep. What about you? Some of my others was when we go to your house at night, and then because we always would go to your house for dinner, and your parents went hard on, like your mom went hard on decorating.
Okay.
You could feel the heat emanate from the tree.
I mean,
Of
like,
the
that's
amount of
not
lights.
hyperbole even. We like to have our house visible from space. We wave hi to the International Space Station. You know, we send them like signals,
overhead
like
lighting a break.
Yes.
I mean, like exactly, like those regular poor innocent light bulbs that work all year round. They just need some time off during the Christmas season, and so we remedied that by getting like tens of thousands of Christmas lights and plugging them in. And yes, it did significantly increase the power bill, but also I was a kid and I didn't have to pay for it at the time. And so because of that, I'm like, yeah, let's go big. So we
And
had,
your
I
mom
think,
went big.
we had like, I think 28 Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Not all of them were huge. There's like the main tree.
Guys,
There's at least a couple trees in each room.
do you remember on Christmas Eve we were at the Andrews house?
Okay.
Who got clotheslined because we were playing
Ian,
tag
that was
outside?
you.
That was me.
It was-
We were
watching because
Just
of course, a bunch of kids in a hot house.
Yep.
We all had to go outside to play tag and run.
And it was
around.
dark. They had
Yeah.
like one like light kind of on like the back porch area, but that was it.
Yeah. It was dark out. They had a clothesline hanging out.
So like we're talking
Ian
literally
found it with his
clothesline
neck.
in this case.
With my neck, yes.
This
And
isn't
so they
figurative
were-
clotheslining. It's actual literal he got clotheslined by a clothesline.
By a clothesline, yeah.
I remember that also being the end of tag.
Listen, we go hard when we
Those two
play
moments
tag.
coincided.
They did. The two were one.
Mm.
That was funny.
That
I
was
forgot
good.
about that.
It's just hilarious how you brought that on.
I just
I'm like, dude, that was you, bro.
that was me.
Guys, remember when that guy got wrecked?
That-
Yeah,
that was-
yeah. The reason you
I
probably
blacked
don't
out.
remember it
I
is
blacked out.
because
It was an out of body experience.
Yeah.
Like,
There was some. I mean, I
sure
remember.
it
I
got
remember
joined.
vividly playing when we were playing tag out at your house because
Mhm.
you guys had so many Christmas lights outside.
you
that
could actually see, so you wouldn't die by
Yeah,
clothesline.
you wouldn't die by getting clotheslined. You just expected a deer or a moose to trample you.
Yes,
that was the
I mean
only
we were
problem.
definitely out in the woods.
Yeah, that was the issue.
You guys were basically a radio light show house before it was popular.
Yes, that's
Darn
true.
right.
It's true. Yeah, what are some other ones? Some other good Christmas memories. Nerf battles at your house
Okay.
on
That's
Christmas.
exactly what I was about to bring up. And
Yep.
we would all get the different, like, we would bring some of our toys and whatnot of, oh,
Mhm.
hey, here's some of the highlights of the Christmas this year. And oftentimes it would result in adding to the Nerf pile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Therefore, we would create teams of search and destroy.
Yes, we
Yep,
would.
that was
Whole
good. That was
floor
good.
Would end up being full of Nerf darts.
Yep. No, that was fun.
Like you'd have two people that were hiding in the house in certain places or outside in certain places, and then the other team, usually of two as well, would go in and would have to clear the space and survive the ambush. I think it's one of those things that was magnificent to experience, and maybe perhaps
Yeah.
one day you can do a first person like live stream of something similar.
No, that would be fun when we get big.
yes.
Whenever that is, if that ever happens.
Um,
No, you know what?
That would involve a lot of GoPros.
Yeah, it would involve a lot of GoPros. What the thing that I think of now is here I am as a parent, a father of two,
apparently.
and I was just like, can you imagine being being mom and dad? like watching the like we went hard and
Oh, yeah, we
loud.
Oh yeah, we were.
But I
not
feel like they just
quiet.
did.
For a long time.
Yeah, for like hours.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we just couldn't go in the living room, right? Because the rest of that, it
they
was
would
the
have
kitchen.
their space.
Yeah,
Whatever their space was at the time.
yeah,
And then the
You
rest
had to
of it
respect that.
was fair game.
yeah. No, I remember that.
They were talking about boring adult stuff and playing cards or whatever.
Ugh.
Yeah. Why would you play cards when you
I
could
can
play
hardly
when you could
imagine.
play the majestic game
Of trying not to get shot in the
of
face.
trying not to
with
get
Nerf
shot in the
darts.
face with a Nerf dart?
And we all have our eyes because we wore our safety protection, aka we're all blind without glasses, so
That's
we
true.
had to wear it anyway.
That's true.
Yeah. Other than Jared at the time.
That's
But now
true.
I think
Jared
he
does
wears
need
glasses.
glasses now.
Yeah.
I mean, Jared also did a lot of just Jared's interesting. There's a lot of stories about Jared that like we can't share.
Jared, I wish you were here to defend yourself.
Maybe he needed glasses because of the Wii bowling incident.
The Wii bowling incident.
Okay, so
He probably does. You're the reason he went blind when you gassed his eyes.
okay, so here's my question though. Like we'd oftentimes play a lot of video games like
Yeah.
on Christmas too. Like I remember my first almost all-nighter was, or would that have been the Wii? Maybe I still feel like my brain wants to classify the Nintendo Wii as a Christmas thing when it was probably a birthday thing.
I feel like it was a
But-
birthday thing.
Yeah. I mean, I know that I had to
was a big
save up
birthday thing.
most of the money myself, and then like the last $100 I got as like for the birthday, probably.
Yeah.
But of the video games that we played, so what is like your favorite video game, like Christmas Day, Christmas night, like game that you got?
From my favorite video game from that era,
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say I have so many memories of what was the one, Logan, where I was camping literally all the time?
Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. Not even a look at him.
And he's not shamed about it either.
I
Well,
would always
when it came to
grab
FPSs,
something.
Logan and I needed to, like, we had such a, because it was just the two of us, that you had to learn how to screen cheat, or else you couldn't
Okay,
play.
listen, you guys.
We still had dial-up internet when the
Yes.
Xbox 360 came out.
Yeah,
And
we
you guys
never,
got the one with 4 gigabyte hard drive.
we never played online until the Switch came out. Did you know that?
That's
It was we played online with computers,
Yeah.
but never
Like
online.
TF2.
Yeah, TF2 was on computers. So we never played like when we had the Xbox 360. Never played online.
Yeah.
We did a lot of LAN parties, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's good. I guess what
I specifically remember one Christmas morning when we got the N64 and we started playing Super Smash Brothers.
That was
Like-
majestic. Oh,
I
the
remember
warmth
opening
in my
that up.
heart.
Losing our minds, and then the start of a slow downhill began.
Addiction. It's a serious thing.
It is.
I literally don't remember anything else, even that we got for the N64. I just remember getting that and Super Smash Brothers, the first one.
Mm.
I remember Super Smash Brothers. That was good.
I feel like most of my memories of playing Smash Bros. With y'all are from playing Melee. Because I was a little bit young at the point that we got OG Smash Bros. Like, Melee was where I got to the point where I'm like, okay, yeah, I can button mash enough that I might take a stock from someone else. And I loved it. That's actually how I, like a ton of other people, got into Fire Emblem, because I'm like, who is this random guy with a sword? And it was awesome. He was fun. I liked Marth a lot. Pichu was also great, just for the memes.
Pichu was great.
Apparently I'm playing as Nora.
Yep. Well, guys, I guess what we're saying is Stick around family when it comes to Christmas.
But not
then
too
you'll remember
close.
that you farted in your cousin's face and maybe caused him to have eyes problems.
Maybe.